quite humbled to be among the distinguished dignitaries over here. Still, it's morning. Very good morning. Namaste. Sat Sri Akal. I believe we have spoken a lot regarding train maintenance, softwares, different type of systems and their integration. So basically, I will speak about firefighting and Diehl rail, which I am here for. And I don't want to make the session quite boring with a standard PPT, so I would... Forward, backward. Okay. So maybe I will be taking some detours. And I will start with a small story, which I have very recently encountered while I was traveling day before yesterday on an A320 Airbus of Air India. And by the way, our company are in large scale into aviations. We also provide firefighting systems for the aviation industry, in particularly Airbus. And this Airbus was also having our firefighting system. So a lady approached the last passenger and requested me to take the center seat, the middle seat, as she was more comfortable with the aisle. So I obliged, as she was a beautiful lady, but at a middle age. And then I found her engaging the entire crew member, the air hostess and the steward. During the entire flight, she was traveling from Geneva and landed in Bangalore, maybe taking a connecting flight to Delhi. She took all the complimentary breakfasts, one non-veg, two veg, and had very few portions of each, and the balance was a scrap. And she engaged all the members during the entire flight, and I was wondering, who is she? That why are the attendants giving her so much of importance? Then I realized she is an ex-Air India staff, maybe an air hostess, and a lot of her family members are still in Air India. And I believe that is the way the market also, the industry in which we are, behaves in a similar manner. So they keep everyone engaged with all respect. And then, be very selective with very high expectations of technology and least provision for price. Anyway, I will come to the Diehl group. We are a group based out of Germany, and this is the profile for Diehl. We are into aviations, we are into metal, we are into control systems, defense and metering, energy metering, with a total turnover of around 4,000 million euros, around 18,000 employees, and we are head office in Nuremberg. I will not go into the figures. We are in more than 11 locations across the globe, more into Europe, and then in North America, Asia, and some projects in Australia also, maybe we will see. And this is Diehl Rail India, which I belong to. And presently we are registered in Bangalore. Diehl Rail in total is having around 58 million of euro turnover. Head office is in Gilching, and we have 31 dedicated employees. That looks very small, because we are sharing the other services as engineering, manufacturing, R&D with our group company. And here I share our managing director, who is also present here, Joachim Hazelman, who has taken all the pain to be in India for last 2 years and established this organization with due care and with lot of prospect. You may have seen him before, but we are quite new. So before coming into this slide, actually, I spoke about the demand of the industry which we belong from. So we took a drastic decision which could help both the local entity and the industry and the group, Diehl group, to establish a better sync in the market. So to have a better understanding and a better presence, we are having the global competition standards, and we have decided to invest in India and invest in a large manner. So what we will be having as an investment is a Diehl Rail India local employment. So we will be generating local employment, build local trust and transparent on all aspects, including compliance. We do indigenous manufacturing over here. That is what we plan for. And by indigenous means, we mean complete sourcing, redesigning, capturing obsolescence management, everything in India. So it's a local hardware design enforcement. Indigenous software development, and this I think is very, very important, because if I speak in a language which is not common in this forum, it becomes difficult for many of us to understand. So my mother tongue is Bengali. If I speak in that, I think a lot of us will not be able to understand. And we understand software integration into a system, into an intelligent system, is that much challenging. So we expect the industry will come out with some standards on communication and protocol. And apart from the standard equipment-based tendering, there will be also a platform where software will be given equal importance, and with a vision to standardize software and communication protocols in India. There will be opportunities in the tender itself, so that everybody can be aligned and integrated in a very seamless manner. So we will do indigenous software development, obsolescence management, and this is very important, complete spare and service support will be locally provided from India. So we offer in INR, in our offer, which is completely GST compliant, and we abide by the local tax structure and revenue. This is how the Diehl group, Diehl Rail is present across the globe. So we are a big partner with Alstom, erstwhile Bombardier, present Alstom and Siemens, Wagner. In India, we are already present on the Mumbai Line 3. By the way, have I told you what product we develop? Actually, we are developing and supplying firefighting system for moving coaches, locomotives. We will have reference of that. So we are already in Mumbai Line 3 for more than 3 years now. These are some of the references. As we told, we are global partners to many of the prominent OEMs, rail coach builders. We have the primer platform of Alstom, the hybrid lock HD 800 platform of Toshiba, tracks of elsewhere Bombardier, Alstom. For high-speed segment, we have the Pendolino, Valero, which are very prominent trains, very popular trains also. With Stadler, we are on the KISS, again a very prominent platform. Coradia, Desero, these are all very well-known platforms which are running successfully for many years with our firefighting system. So we are there on locomotives, light rail, metro, trams. These are some more references. For metro, Cairo Metro, London Metro, Metro Toulouse. So this is the product now we will be introducing, or many of you may be knowing. So this is an integrated system where we provide not only fire detection, but also fire protection. So we have, and all these devices, by the way, are intelligent. That means they are having a software inside, and they can communicate through like CAN protocols or Ethernet protocols. They are TRDP compliant, and individually and in the system, they are SIL2 compliant. So we have detectors, we have the loop control centers, fire protection units. So we have like water mist clubbed with nitrogen. And this is how the system looks when they are on board. This is the fire detector, which is as per latest European standard, and I believe it meets all global standards. Hardware is SIL2 compliant, software is SIL2 compliant as an individual solution also, and also in the system. Fire detection as per EN 54, these are standard conditions which we comply everywhere, including in India. And the main focus, the main USP of the product is the fire alarm robustness, which is it doesn't give false alarms. And it is from the aviation industry standard, SAE AS 8036. As I told, we are highly into the aviation industry. So we bring along the knowledge and the integrity of the aviation industry usage. It is dust, insecticide, water mist, DO, and hairspray sensitive. It can detect in between normal aerosol, deodorant aerosol, fire creating type of smoke. So that type of sensitivity it is having. And we have got very accurate software and technology behind this. Another most important is the life cycle cost. Generally, we provide these systems as individual or in system with a warranty of more than 10, 15, 20 years. So it brings along a subsequent reduction in life cycle cost. And it's a standard. We provide both standard and customized solutions. Going forward. So I was talking about the technology and the sensitivity. I will not go into much details. So we are like, fire false alarm is like 7x higher in compared to any other real alarm systems. So it excludes a lot of hassles for us. And the technology is based on a 2-stray angle optical technology. We have got very accurate software algorithms. Aerosol classification already told. CFD optimized light trap. Optical sensors have got inbuilt heating ability, which will allow to avoid water condensation, which is a maintenance problem. So this we avoid through the optical heating. And already told, we are in service with Airbus and Alstom Siemens rolling stocks. A closer view of the detector. So we are a very unique supplier on the market from the product point of view. Since it's having a very low life cycle cost, maintenance is very least and effortless maintenance. We only have to clean it. Low life cycle cost. We can color the cab based on the train aesthetics interior. Development, production, technical support, after sales, everything starting from design to delivery is 100% in-house, nothing outsourced. Going forward, these are some of the technologies which we are using to ensure the robustness and least maintenance factor of the product. I'll be a bit fast now. This is the control unit which we use mainly on LAN or Ethernet. And we are developing new control units also, which will be shared, which have got much higher capacity. This is the water mist technology, where we include both nitrogen and water under pressure to control fire when distinguished. And it will distinguish on the particular area where the fire is created, not on the entire train. Modern day control units, which are TRDP compliant with definitely SIL 2 and with all EN specification for rolling stocks. So in summary, this is the product and the solution which we have. And Joachim and me will be more than happy to address any of your queries. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I leave. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Wish you all good health.